What's up, YouTube? What up, everybody? Hope y'all having a good day. Welcome back to the channel, man. 100% throttle. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, hit that bell for notifications, man. And check out my my recent videos. And so today, basically what I want to do is I really wanted to make a little video about really 5 things that I hate about my 5.7 Challenger, right? So some of these 5 things are going to be big, some of these 5 things might be small. One second. Hello? Basically, I want to do making a little video about 5 things I hate about my 5.7 Challenger, right? Now, some of these things are big, some of them are small, and then I also do got a couple extra perks in there that I threw in there just because, like, it's just something that I just noticed. So, but overall, like, personally, the way I feel, I don't know, man. Like, it's alright. It's a good car. It's a good engine, right? So it's a good car, good engine, right? But I just need that speed. You know what I'm saying? More rather, I mean, because it has a lot of torque, but my top speed needs to get up there, especially if you're trying to go for like highways and shit, and like street shit like that. You know, well, really highways, street, you know what I'm saying, you really want torque, but highways, you know what I'm saying? But, that's just, like, the overall, it's a real good, starting engine, for sure. It's a real good starting car, for sure. But, give me like it was off for a second. So I'm gonna start from one. Okay, so the first one reason number 1. All right, and it's a big peeve. Okay, so the reason number 1, I feel like it's one of the biggest pet peeves for me personally. It's a transmission. Transmission is ass. In the year I have the 2014, right? So I have the in the 2014s, they come with the 5 speed, and like, bro, the 5 speed is fucking clunky, and that shit throws me. It kind of feels like I'm driving a plane. Almost. It shifts faster though, but the shifts are not that too quick though. But they're quick, but they're not quick. Especially when you're going really fast, you know, when you're pushed to the ground, you know what I'm saying? When you push that pedal to the floor and that throttle body open all the way, you know what I'm saying? Transmission is lagging, so that's like the first thing, man. Cause like, if you got a good transmission, bro, like, your car is gonna shift good, it's gonna run pretty good. Like, a car with a good transmission is gonna drive better than like you got okay, so put it this way. You got 2 cars with the same amount of horsepower. One car with this 5 speed, the other car with an 8 speed. That 8 speed is going to win because of the gear ratio. You know what I'm saying? So put you on for a second because of the gear ratio. But hell yeah. So transmission is, we need to upgrade it, but so transmission is one of them. The second one I had to say would probably be the intake manifold, right? So I feel like the intake manifold is very restricted. They made it very restricted this time. They need to, I don't know, they need to do something to fix it, right? So the intake manifold, like, it needs to get opened up way more than what it is. The way they have the airflow going through it is like not for peak performance. is the best way to put it. It's not for peak performance. That's why everybody who really has the 5.7 has to change their intake. Swap out their intake or get a board and shit like that. Number 3 is gonna be my US port. You know, and the reason, okay, so it's gonna be this small. So I'm gonna say US port, and I'm gonna say my radio combined. US port and radio, like the whole radio system, like not the speakers, but like the radio and the US to the USB port connection. That shit is terrible. It fucks up all the time. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't work. You know what I'm saying? And then like sometimes it works, sometimes it don't work. And like then it's like in the way of everything. Like it's too low in the inside of the armrest. So all your shit's in the way. That all your shit that you got in the armrest is in the way. So I don't like that. And it just goes out. Like you could be using it. Literally, you could be using it. I'm using it. I could be using it right now. Boom. Let's say I take my phone out to charge it real quick, look at something, put it back on real quick, and it'll stop working. Like it won't be working no more for hours, bro. Like, and it just happened randomly, bro. Like you'll go somewhere, get out the car, go get your food or some shit like that, get something, and then all of a sudden it's not fucking working, bro. But no itch. But hell yeah, it's fucking bullshit. But yeah, they need that USB port with the radio, and I wanna, and the reason I say radio too, because the radio is fucking ass. Like I'm at the gas station right now, I need to get some gas, but the radio is fucking ass too because it don't have Bluetooth. So that's the only way you can connect to the radio. It don't have Bluetooth. So that's the only way. Who's the audio? He's looking at it. But it don't have Bluetooth. I get back over to y'all. I'm trying to get it higher than that. I just put the work into it to get it there. I need to go E85. I want to go E85, and then I want to do the head. I want to do the 40 head. Yeah, do the polishes, and then I want to do the yeah, appreciate it. Woo. Alright, y'all, I had to get some gas real quick. But yeah, I was talking to some dude about my car too. He was talking to me. You know, ahead, most definitely. Ranger. He was a Ranger for sure. But what was that? That was number 3. radio/radio. Terrible. You know, connection be all kind of shit. Alright. So, we're gonna also get on this highway too. So, what else? Where we at, man? Where we at? Y'all keeping up? Alright. Shit. Brakes. That's number 5. The brakes should have been I understand. It was 5.7 package. It wasn't performance package. But the brakes are, need to be better. They need way more stopping power than what they is. They should have been slotted, or they should have gave you bigger pistons, something. You know what I'm saying? It stops well, especially for the power. Especially when you first get the car. I ain't gonna lie. When I first got the car stopped, for the power, the brake to power was reasonable. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was reasonable. But as I started driving it harder, getting more power, as the brakes started going down, wear and tear, yada yada. I've noticed it starts to get a little laggy and shit. It starts to suck, basically. So sliding rotors, and I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade soon, very soon, to sliding rotors, things like that. It's a dude on this cart right here. I'm finna upgrade to sliding rotors very soon. So just wait on that. And then I'm gonna also upgrade the Brembo brakes. So I basically want to do the Brembo and the sliding rotors at the same time. So I don't gotta worry about it. I want to do everything at the same time. Rotors, Brembo brakes. That way, they all on there secure. I gotta bust them open and get into work on that area. What we doing, bro? Come on. I hate when people doing this shit. They be driving real slow. Go ahead and do it. I'm letting you over. Cause I ain't trying to speed right now because I'm talking to the people. So you better chill. But I forgot what we was talking about. Oh yeah. The brakes. Yeah, man, we need some better brakes. They ain't bad though, especially once you upgrade them. They be hot though, so let me calm down. But yeah, man, the brakes. Cause you always want to have good brakes in your car, no matter what. Especially when you're driving fast and shit. Everybody hit on brakes. I had to make sure everybody started hitting on brakes. I had to see what was going on. But alright, so brakes is what? That's number 4. Number 5 is gonna be, it's a big one too. The displacement, obviously. It just need a bigger, like I was talking about earlier, like the top speed, need a bigger displacement. Crankshaft, something, or it just needs that top end boost, get up and go. Like after 3rd gear, it's just lost. Like it just acts like after 4th gear, 3rd, 4th, like it just acts different. But now with the cam, it actually is way more. It's keeping up for real. It really is. It really is. Especially now, I need to start upgrading everything else too, and I need to get my fucking polished heads, ported and polished heads. Upgrade the intake. I need to stop playing around, but it's getting up there. But and the car is also heavy too. Also, the car is very, very heavy. So actually, you know what? Scratch that. I'm gonna put the weight as number 5 because I really don't get the displacement. It needs a bigger displacement, but you can always do something with that. But the weight is, the car is heavy. For the 5.7 engine, the car is heavy, because Mustangs are way lighter. You know what I'm saying? The Mustangs are way slicker and lighter, shit like that. So that's one thing I would say. Yeah, it's the weight. It needs the big